In 1963, a guy decided to break down one of his basement's walls, leading him to discover an unknown underground city. The underground city may be several thousand years old and has depths of up to 280 feet and as many as 18 stories in some areas. The Derinkuyu underground city is the largest of its type. It has the potential to accommodate 20,000 people. There is no mention of the Turk's name in any of the reports, but he discovered a massive underground metropolis up to 18 floors tall, 280 feet, 76 meters, deep, and could accommodate 20,000 people. The town of Derinkuyu can be found in Cappadocia, a region in the center of Turkey that is well known for the remarkable cragginess of its topography, which is peppered with so-called fairy chimneys.
A family used to live here. Imagine them. They fear from the enemy outside. Again, it belongs to a family. There's another small tunnel here. Where does it lead?
Anthropologist believes ancient human species could still be alive in the forests of Island. The erosion of a kind of rock known as tuff has left behind these impressively high stone structures. Despite its name, the stone was formed from volcanic ash and covered a significant portion of the region. The people have for millennia carved their excavations in the soft stone for underground residences, storage chambers, temples, and refuges, taking their cues from the wind and rain that blows through the area. There are hundreds of underground houses in Cappadocia, roughly 40 of them having at least 2 stories each. None of them are as big or as well known as Derinkuyu at this point. There is not a lot of information that can be definitively gleaned from the historical record on the beginnings of Derinkuyu. Some archaeologists believe that the Hittites, the dominant population in the area at the time, excavated the first portion of the complex around 2000 BC. Some people believe that local Christians founded the city in the early centuries after Christ. At no point has any of the floors at Derinkuyu been unstable and collapsed. Second, the last additions and adjustments to the complex, which have a decidedly Christian imprint, date from the 6th to the 10th century A. When the city was cut off from the world above, ventilation was provided through a network of more than 15,000 shafts, the majority of which were around 10 centimeters wide and reached down into the first and second floors of the city. The most well-known of these is the cruciform church that can be seen on the 7th floor. The local Turkish inhabitants of Derinkuyu utilized them to acquire their water even while the underground city remained unknown. They were unaware of the secret their buckets went through on their way to the water source. Another idea suggests that the underground city was a temperate shelter for people seeking to escape the region's severe seasons. Regardless of the significance of the underground city's other functions, its primary use was as a haven for the local population during the wars that took place between the Byzantines and the Arabs from the late 8th to the late 12th centuries, during the Mongol raids in the 14th century, and after the Ottoman Turks had taken control of the region.